and live.
Dungeons and Dragons!
Not it.
Not it.
Nope, neither.
Oh yes, no, actually no. I want to be it.
That's disturbing.
Is everyone fine enough if I'm it?
Sure.
That's fine. I'd love to hear this story from your perspective.
Okay. Well,
We'll get to that in a second.
Oh, okay.
The first thing is, we've got a logo for the campaign now.
Oh,
Yeah. Where is it?
Yeah,
on
it's
the
sorry,
stream.
my throat's- Yeah, it's on stream.
Okay.
Sorry, my throat's... Ugh.
Nice.
We have a logo on stream, which I meant to put up like
Nice.
10 minutes ago and forgot to. He's getting into the habit of doing that now.
Neat.
So yes, that's a thing going forwards. I'm the only one left to get a logo now is Inquisition. Anyway,
just make it a baguette. Please do a baguette to represent Lucian.
Yeah.
I will consider asking the guy to put a baguette into it. Okay. So, Frost, you were going to give us the recap.
Well, it's gonna be fairly sweet and short. We finished our interaction with the people at the arms deal that we did manage to find. Seems like some of the stuff were being sold by people that had access to items that were confiscated in Arena. So they might be linked up to above people or at least to the guard. We did make good contacts with two of the groups over there that will catch up with us later on, or at least get in contact with us. One of which might be headed as well as us to the eastern Rune village that we are headed towards. However, none of that matters. That train stuff, the Empire, no, none of this matters. What really does matter is that last time we managed to attract the attention of one motherfucking large bird. And it attracted our attention, and we managed to put his beak into the ground. It's dead. We killed it. We teleported on his back. We blasted him from the ground. We've got people flying with wings and spears. We killed it.
Yeah, we did.
Nothing else matters. This dead is bird, and this bird is dead.
To be fair, this bird almost killed you. You have a reason to have it. You had a reason for a vendetta against this bird.
Exactly, and then fucked off, not giving us any means of finding it. So now it's dead in its place. So I assume that the start of the session will be us just cutting it for parts and just rubbing in that it's dead. And then who knows? Maybe we'll get to a small village where people have been attacked and bandits. They've been attacked by a dragon, and bandits have been dickheads, abusing those people that have been thrown off from their city, from their homes, and find people that are like-minded and don't like those type of people as well, and find more information and help people. But it doesn't matter. We killed the bird. Up to you, DM.
Big Bird is dead.
Yeah, it feels like
Only
this
that's a
is
big
more of a
threat.
triumph for you than all of the other boss fights to date.
Yes.
Well, maybe for Frost personally, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It was
for Frost.
epic. It was
Yes.
epic.
right.
It is.
Standing
It was.
on the ground, watching you fight in the air.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Toben
but
and
eat us,
Astraelos just having dinner. Just having
Like,
some
dum, dum,
tea.
dum, dum, dum. They're dying, but they're out of range. Dum, dum, dum,
Yeah.
dum.
And what matters is we all survived.
Yep.
Except the bird. Because he did not survive, he's dead now.
Yes, so the first thing you wanted to do was harvest the bird, I believe.
Go for his giblets, yep.
I mean, you do have one slight problem.
It is big.
Yeah. It's really big, so there's enough meat on this bird to feed you all for a 10-day and then some, if it wasn't for the slight issue of, decomposing.
And the immediate blood drain that will happen right
What we
now.
can do is we can put a load of the meat in the bag of holding because we have the cold rock.
Ooh, yeah.
Also, no air in the bag of holding, so,
See, that's
Also
why
back.
you're the boss.
We could maybe trade it with another stake, basically, for that magic vendor guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The feather's going to be worth a lot as well.
How large are his talons?
I mean, they're bigger than you are.
Okay, because that has to have some value as well.
We do have the wagon.
We do have the wagon. Let's at least maybe get the beak and the talons, some favors. I'd like a memento because he's dead and I'm happy he's dead, but you know.
I mean,
Sure.
I think the main thing that we need to think about at the moment is, like, what are we wanting to, like, trade the things for? Because if we know what we're trading for, we'll know which parts are worth more money. But would it be a nature check, DM?
The nature check to determine what parts are worth more money.
Yeah.
That'd be survival.
I think I can do that. What does this
I can
character
assist
do?
you. Do you have proficiency?
Mm-hmm.
And I can...
I'll assist Astraelos, because you're probably better than me.
+7, yeah.
Oh, he know druid that actually has the nature skill. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
No,
Survival.
Druid with survival.
Oh, not nature. Fair enough.
I do have nature, but
Okay.
intelligence is not my strong suit.
We have lost all intelligence.
I will roll survival with advantage. Yes.
May I? Yeah, I'm gonna assist you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Tell him what he's doing wrong.
Yeah, because I'm.
We need to not forget that whatever we don't harvest,
Oh god.
Wow.
we're
yeah.
gonna have to burn.
Yeah.
I told you
Yes.
off to a bad start.
Oh god, can
So
you
what
imagine
specific-
this thing
sorry.
coming back to life?
What specifically were you trying to harvest?
I think the claws.
I thought the
Talents.
survival check was to figure out what might be more.
valuable.
Oh, right, the value of certain items.
expensive.
Yeah, sorry, I've been getting messages literally just as we were starting, despite me telling people to piss off.
Sorry.
Not you.
That wasn't me.
Yet.
For once, it's not you.
Yeah, so from that, Astraelos, you're more of a man of nature, not really a commerce person. I mean, you know that, for example, the talons could probably make quite good cutting implements or possibly powdered down for some kind of potion or poison or something. But in terms of monetary value, hard to say.
And would know what parts can be used for potions, wouldn't they?
Diamond not been there, but I'm also.
Yeah.
Alchemist.
Yeah, give me an alchemist supplies check, Heracles.
Diamond would assist.
May I use diamond to get advantage?
That sounds wrong, but yes, you may.
No.
You may abuse diamond for your own advantage.
Oh, what are those rolls?
Quite low is what they are, but
a good start.
How low can you go?
let's see. So, obviously, the feathers, they're not really going to be of any use in a potion.
Okay.
A lot of talents and such can be powdered down to make some sort of poultices or medicines. You aren't certain what specifically effects you could get from a rock's claws, but possibly something.
Okay.
Given it's enlarged, and I believe you found out why it was enlarged.
Frost doesn't remember, but if we did, Heracles would.
The corrupted amber in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah?
Which
Hey,
makes,
my brain actually remembered something good.
which is really throwing you on just what you could do with its blood, because obviously,
It's corrupted.
yeah.
Okay.
But again, beak, same case as the talons. There's certainly a lot of use you could get out of a normal rock. This one you aren't completely sure of because it's not quite normal.
And I assume that this roll is also accurate for what I could do enchanting wise.
Enchanting wise, oof, that's a bit of a difficult one. You know that rock blood can be used in some rituals and spells. You know that the feathers would have a variety of uses for enchantments. Its talons, probably not so much for enchanting, but could have some uses for other things like crafting. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my throat tonight.
Yeah, we spoke too much already.
Yes. Some of its organs might be of use for enchanting or alchemy, but again, because of its corrupted nature, you don't know entirely. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh, so have you got guidance?
You get the sense that when it comes to enchantments, using the potential corrupted parts of the body in an enchantment could have some interesting effects.
Okay, I would share every information with my party and add to it that I think the talents are what's guaranteed to be useful because it has mundane uses, and that it could be ground in a powder.
Why is the stream is
what?
refreshing for some reason?
Oh, okay.
Why? So when I say the stream, I mean the thing that is capturing.
Downloading world beta, huh?
Yep.
What the?
Odd.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
Yeah. And I'm thinking like, let's get the talons. The rest of it might be corrupted, but I haven't seen a use case where the feathers are useful in enchantment as well. Maybe like a cape, maybe something that would allow stuff related to flight. I don't know, but I would say let's grab a few of the feathers, try to preserve them, some of the talons, and I don't know what else, but I'd like a memento as well.
So I was thinking something we could do for preservation. If we can get a regular sack and then put the cold rock inside that, then that would at least, like, we could put stuff in there and that would localize the cooling effect on it and hopefully like help preserve stuff a little bit longer term. Because if you just put them all in the bag of holding together, there's no guarantee they'll actually be together in, wherever they end up.
I mean, I can empty my backpack, put a load of stuff in there, and I can just clean the backpack at some point, I guess.
That sounds like a good plan, yeah.
DM.
Yes.
I have the orichalcum in my inventory, but also
the bag
of holding.
I'm not quite sure why you've got it in both. What do you want it in?
I'm happy. Well, I was gonna carry it, and then I was thinking we were putting the meat in the bag of holding. But if we're doing it the other way around, then I'll probably put a load of my stuff into the bag of holding.
Okay. Which means we'll put the bars in there. I'll remove them from your sheet. That'll give you 60 pounds more. There we go. Annoyingly, the bag of holding only has a bar. It doesn't tell us how much it is in terms of weight. I don't know why they did that. Seems like a weird choice. But yeah, there's no
actual weight written on the orichalcum. It was 30 each, wasn't it?
It should be, and it is in the thing. I can see it.
I've just added it.
Inside the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Strange. I could have sworn I did that already. No matter.
We have so much stuff in this bag of holding that I'd forgotten about.
Yeah, that's one reason I'm happy to have it as an actual item with stuff in it now, because we can actually keep track of how much in it.
Yeah. I'll dump all of my potions and stuff in there.
Just remember, it takes an action.
Right?
Yeah, just remember, it takes an action to take things out as well.
Oh yeah, it's more like I've got a potion of frost giant strength that I'm not gonna need straight away, and like the lesser fire shard, chains, stuff like that.
Why do you have 40 pounds of chains?
Everyone has links. I mean, come on.
We were originally planning to fight a dragon and try and tie it down.
Oh yes.
I bought the chains and the grappling hooks for said reason. And then we went, actually, we're going in the opposite direction. So I was like, I guess I'm carrying these chains.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
potion of water breathing. Not gonna need that straight
Definitely
away.
for the dragon, no other reasons.
Okay, I'm beyond the intrinsic value of killing this bird. There's an interesting one as well. It was a good practice run for when we're gonna fight the actual dragon.
Yeah.
You want to jump on top of the dragon?
No, but if we have to, like to tie the grappling hook or whatever, it's good to know that we're able to.
I've heard of this tactic where you get someone else, you hold them tight, and then stuff yourself up the dragon's bum. Yes.
And then cast enlarge?
Oh, then immovable object in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's even worse. Yeah, okay.
That could be also a tactic, but I don't think we do have any movable objects.
I don't think we have enough lube.
Yeah, one problem at a time. Loop seems more attainable.
Wait,
Darkora, if you haven't seen that, you should watch the Fox Machina show. It's in there.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
have.
Oh. Yeah, that's a thing.
So why do we have no sound? There we go. It's finally back. Okay. Right.
The glaive is the two-handed weapon, right?
Yes. Clearly two-handed.
Okay, so I put the
Also,
wrong
keeping
one.
the bag of holding is just about full.
Yeah, I know. That's the point. I'm going to be carrying a lot of the meat with the cold rock.
Okay, so
I want my battle axe back, though.
let's begin. So what are you going to try and harvest first? I'm guessing the feathers, because there's, a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the outside. We might as well.
No, they don't weigh.
I will assist Astraelos and heavily hint that someone should guidance us, because Jesus, these rolls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, high five yourself, man.
High-fiving myself, yes.
Nice.
Okay.
That's how the kids call it now?
I can also assist with nature if it's nature.
It's a survival
or,
check.
It's
Yeah,
survival. Okay, I
survival.
can't help with survival. Okay.
I have pretty good survival
Oh my god, I
skills.
love our little map token. I've just
Yeah.
noticed it.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Choo choo! I like trains.
All right,
Sorry.
I will roll for the feathers. With
I can give advantage as well if someone else has a survival as well.
I have survival, yeah.
Okay, good. Then you assist. Not going to get myself dirty with that.
Oh,
Yes!
okay. After a lot of plucking, and I mean a lot, you would have about 7 pouches of feathers.
Okay.
One pouch would effectively be the equivalent of one resource for crafting purposes.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, we can get
Nice.
7 cloaks of feathers. Nice.
Goldie, you could have an absolutely stunning cloak from these.
Ooh, the
Look at all these
multicolored
different
rock
colours.
cloak.
Yeah,
Except the parts where they're burned. And
I feel like if we study it a bit more, we can do some cool objects with those and enchant them.
you could use
Look
one
at that,
as
ladies.
your featherfall spell.
Yeah,
It would be
exactly.
so
It could have-
fancy.
It could have an automatic feather fall, or even perhaps actually get you to glide upwards a bit. I don't know.
There's something disturbing about a giant bird that's just been plucked down to, well, just its skin.
Now it's a giant turkey.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to try and get next?
Well, maybe it's talent. Guess.
Yeah?
Hold on, start carving it up. Gobble gobble.
Okay,
Shame again.
what just remind me, what tool proficiencies everyone's got?
I've got alchemy and calligrapher.
I got
Where do I see that on this sheet, Dan?
On the main page, attributes, it's underneath your skills.
I have a forgery.
I've got
Calligraphers.
calligraphers and woodcarvers.
Calligraphers and water vehicle.
Alchemist supplies and a violin for diamond. I bet the vial is very useful.
So, as you're examining these talons, they are as hard as iron. So it's going to be difficult to remove them without specific tools.
I've got wood carver's tools. Don't know if that's... yeah, probably not. If there is
No,
any.
so I would say this
Yeah,
check
I've
would...
got an axe.
Yeah, which is not exactly a
Yeah.
subtle implement.
Not the
So-
finest of implements. No.
What I'm
Jim?
going to say is you would have disadvantage on this check, but because you're getting all this help, you would just be a straight roll.
Jim, wouldn't we be able to go before the talon and go at the cartilage section where it would be a bit weaker?
Or go like underneath the. Oh god, no! I don't want to think out.
Where the actual articulation of the talon would be.
It's
just like
I
start
was already
crying.
sort of taking this kind of stuff into account.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, then I will make a straight roll with 1d4.
Do you high five yourself?
I will
No.
cast with guidance.
21. So as you're working at it, you would find that a couple of the talons are unfortunately damaged beyond repair from the battle, but you would manage to get 4 of the 6 talons.
Nice.
How do we
That's not
even?
bad at all.
Those things are like our size, probably, right?
They're
We've got
big,
wagon
yeah.
from the
Each
training.
one, give me one sec to do some math in my head. Each one would probably weigh about 7 pounds.
How
The bags of feathers are 3 pounds
It's
each.
7 pounds.
Yeah, they're
7?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, if they're as pretty much as big as we are.
No, I never said there was. An individual talon is not as big as you are.
Oh
No,
right, okay. I was about to
The
say.
entire foot is.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna. So, hang on, where is Eliana? Oh, not on this. Eliana, there we go. So I take it
Put them on
Eliana's
the cart.
carrying all this.
Yeah. Or it could be still in the cart as well. We still have the cart.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put it on Eliana's sheet for the moment, just because that's easier for me.
Okay.
That's fair. We can distribute after that.
I wonder if the eyes have any value.
I said
Maybe.
you got 7 pouches of.
Yeah.
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 Okay. And then I said you got 4 talons. Of which they are about 7 pounds each. There we go. Okay.
I got another 150, 160 points of weight I can carry. We're good.
So, what's next?
The beak.
Okay.
Because why not, right?
Right.
Yeah, we might
And
have
the eyes. And the gullet.
Okay.
Cook up the kidney.
The beak with advantage. Or is it as hard as iron as well?
It would be very hard to remove as well. So, it'll have to be a
Okay.
straight roll again.
Normal. Yeah.
20. Yeah, that's sufficient. You manage with a lot of work, having to peel back the skin a bit to get underneath, but you manage to get the beak off intact.
Nice.
It's heavy. I would probably say this thing alone is about 20 pounds. I don't know much about bird physiology, so I'm just kind of winging this. Oh, god damn it.
I took a second.
Yep.
I thought you did it on purpose. That
No,
would have
I'm
been
not. I don't pun. I have standards.
Oh wow! Oh, I was standards.
Wow, just hurt half the people here, why don't you? With your standards.
Yeah, don't get on your high horse.
I've just imagined the Lord Farquaad moment where they lift him off and it's got fake legs.
Maybe the eyes would have some value because those shit have very good eyes, like the eagle style raptor category of birds. So
Yeah.
maybe we can try to get the eyes. How big are they?
Aye, aye.
Big.
Let's go for it.
The eyes are big, yeah. I need to have a look at a picture of a rock now. Try and get an indication of just how big these things' eyes would actually be. View cat artwork. I'll show you guys as well.
Okay.
So yeah, they're not massive, not compared to the talons and
The
everything. else.
wingspan is just really big.
Oh yeah.
It's so pretty. Look at those feathers.
Yeah. Yeah, we can make a nice cloak for Goldie.
Yes, I remember your
Did you
name
really
also.
call her Greenie?
No.
So yeah,
I will
harvesting
murder you with
harvesting the eyes would just be a standard survival check.
So I can roll with advantage.
Yeah.
18.
With advantage, it works.
You would manage to get
I
one
saw
of
the
the
two
eyes.
stars.
Unfortunately, you'd find to be damaged beyond all repair, but you would manage to pluck one of
One
them
eye's
out.
already fried, isn't it?
Yeah. There was a lot of shit flying around in that battle. So in this case, that would be.
Hey, I think we're pretty good. I wouldn't call
How-
this shit.
How heavy are fucking eyeballs?
Well,
I don't want to Google that. That'll just that'll put me on a
Well,
list.
Do like what
Let's make
percentage
it
of
the
your weight
same-
is eyeballs?
Yeah.
Pardon?
I was thinking like what percentage of your weight is eyeballs?
Let's just
Would
go
be
with 3
at least
pounds.
Sure, 3 pounds for the eyeball.
Okay, they're about 1% of your body mass.
Oh man, I'm pretty fat, so my eyes must be
In that
heavy.
case, if it's 1%, it would be about 5 pounds then. Just to keep things simple. There we go.
I mean, to be fair, they are balls of liquid.
Yeah.
It's like gelatinous liquid.
Speaking of bowls,
We're not
Okay.
checking if the rock is female or not.
I'm kidding. Of course, we're not gonna do that.
You want to kick it in the balls? Just
No, I don't think Heracles would
Plus,
be.
birds don't have balls.
yeah, Frost.
They have testes somewhere in the side.
Yeah,
but...
he has a cloaca, whatever. But
No, should we start burning it now?
Meat.
Yeah.
quick question,
Oh,
GM.
yeah. See if we can salvage some meat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you allow me to have a flavor related, just one of the small favors on his head?
Yeah.
Like a smaller favor, which would still be like a big favor. No functionality, just as a token of victory.
Yeah.
Or not.
It's just gonna be in your cap,
Yes.
This is
Oh,
all.
Robin
you know,
Hood style.
This is all the arrows all over again.
No. Just this. I'm not gonna take more.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Right. So you're going to try and harvest.
Yeah.
Frost, are you wanting to harvest the blood for alchemy purposes?
Oh, that's a good idea.
We can always take
Diamond
some
wood.
to do it, yes.
Yeah, Diamond definitely would.
Yeah.
In that case, Heracles or Diamond, give me an alchemist tools check with advantage.
I will do it, and if I get a high five from Astraelos, I will take it as well.
I will give you a high five.
Thank you.
Nice.
This is why they tried to
Nice.
nerf guidance.
Yeah, it should be nerfed, honestly.
Oh, they
28.
tried. They tried, and the pushback was extreme.
Yeah.
28. Yeah, you would manage to get 10 vials of rock blood. Is that
I'm not
going
carrying
to
that one.
You're not carrying that one. Okay.
Well, it like the little vials that usually they would be hoarded by Diamond.
Okay, I'll put them on Diamond sheet. Unless you want them on yours, Heracles.
I would recommend to still be in the cold part of the bag. So
Oh,
I would
good
recommend them
point.
to still be there
Yeah.
with.
Okay,
Good luck.
yeah, I'll carry them.
Okay, I'll put them on
Yeah, put them in
Eliana's
cold
little
storage.
sheet for the moment. Loot. You've got, I said 10 vials, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
There we go. Okay. And now you want the meat.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
enough. For
gotta
a
have
day's
dinner.
meat.
Okay.
we
give
did
me
mention that they might be corrupted, though.
Give me 1 second. I just need to do a little roll.
Would it be a wisdom save? To not eat the meat if it's corrupted? I don't know.
We know it's been corrupted, so I don't think we should eat this.
I have the
What
means to
if
purify...
eating it would make us enlarged?
I have the means to purify food and drink, so that might help.
Out of principle,
correct.
then yes, please.
One.
I would need to long rest to switch over to it, but I can do that for future.
I mean,
Like,
it
we're
is
just about to long
bedtime.
rest now, so yeah, exactly.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Just doing some math again. You would estimate, just from looking this over, that this bird has 456 pounds worth of meat.
Jeebus. We don't need that much.
That's a lot of meat.
That's the meat that's
I can
harvestable,
carry-
not including the bits you wouldn't take.
I can carry another 120 pounds of meat. But
Let's grab some of the best part of it that's usually good on chicken. I don't know if it's the same for raptors, but
so breast and thigh, I guess.
yeah.
Okay, for this, I would allow a cook's utensils check for this. If any of you have cooked utensils. At this point, I feel like Toben should have cooked utensils.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have proficiency with it. I mean, if you want to, if like, I could trade the calligrapher supplies because I've literally never used it
I'd allow
for the
it.
cooked utensils.
I'd allow it.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. What's your... 1 second. I just want to make sure, because I did notice a bunch of people didn't take proficiencies they were supposed to have.
Yeah, I don't think I actually chose that one. So
Let me double check.
I know I've got a water vehicle from my background, but
Oh, no. Water vehicle is from the fact that you're from Odysseus.
yes, from Odysseus. Yeah.
That's what you've got instead of a tool proficiency. Right.
Oh no, I've got that as well.
Yeah, no, clicker
Clicker-
supplies
clicker-
is from something else. From the
Okay.
background, you got the vehicle
Yeah.
proficiency.
Yeah.
I don't remember where you got the calligrapher's supplies from, to be honest.
Neither do I.
But if you want to swap those, I will allow it, seeing as you have
Yeah,
done a lot of cookery-related stuff.
Okay. Should I just roll it as it is now?
Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Done.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So cooked utensils. Can I get a high five for that?
Yes, you can.
Thank you very much. 1d4.
See how much of this meat you managed to harvest.
Yeah, this might not be great because my intelligence isn't very good.
It shouldn't be intelligence. It should be wisdom.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
It's set for. It was set to intelligence.
So
instead
it's
of
plus
wisdom.
another 4. In other words.
Plus another 4. Yeah. So
13.
13.
I would say you probably, of the... How much did I say it was? God damn it. 456?
Like 450. Yeah, 450 or something like that. Yeah.
I'd say you'd probably manage with a 9 to get maybe 150 pounds of it. Just the rest has been ruined by battle.
Yeah.
Just
And
150
falling
pounds.
hundreds of feet out of the air.
Yeah.
And being
Only
set on
150
fire
pounds.
for most of the fight.
It's been pre-tenderized.
Yeah.
I mean, I can carry 125 pounds of it.
Okay. Well, if I give you like 100, like I don't know, yeah, about 100 pounds of it, and then I cook up the rest in the pan.
You're having 50 pounds of meat for dinner.
Nice.
I mean, I can probably like jerk it and make it last a
Oh
long time.
yeah. Are we able to make jerky?
Yes, I just can't remember what the actual process for doing that is.
You cook it and then you like dry it out for a
You like
longish period
you
of time.
kind of smoke it. Low.
Yeah.
You cook it on a low thing to dehydrate it.
Hang on a second. I need to
Yeah.
do some math here.
I love D&D because we learn so
Yeah.
many random
we
useful
learned
shit.
so much.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You guys were like, oh yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna have a look at taking a load of this stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna unload my entire backpack into this and carry 100 pounds of bird meat.
Yeah, we're not going to question the logistics of how you're carrying that much meat.
Full of meat.
And then you've got the killing device as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To help
I just
preserve
pulled it
it
on
for
the
a bit longer. That won't keep it going forever. It's like, it's a bit, it would, for a real world comparison, be like putting it in a fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a bit of time with it, but not forever.
Also means that you're going to, because if you don't have that in the bag of holding, it's just
Oh,
30
yeah.
30 foot around Eliana is constantly going to be cold.
Hmm.
Or at least 30 foot around the bag is always going to be cold.
Yeah.
I thought we were placing the cold thingy in the backpack.
Well, if we
that
put it,
will then be in the
oh yeah, that's an
bag of
option. Yeah.
holding.
Yeah, that's a good option actually. Yeah, that will help keep it colder for even longer. If we put
Wait,
it in
so-
a bag and then put it in the bag of holding.
So we're putting my bag in the bag of holding.
Or a
How are we
bag. If
supposed
you've
to
got,
carry,
a sack or
How are
something.
we supposed to carry that much stuff that's not in there when my backpack is in the bag of holding?
Well, hang on. No, I was thinking like we get a
new
sack
backpack.
and then.
You're right, but
put
you don't have
the
another sack
stuff-
right now.
Do we not? Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna spread the load and carry your stuff while
Okay.
you carry out.
Yeah.
Also,
I've got plenty
how
of
are
storage
you?
space.
I want to remind you that this bag has got massive talons, a massive beak, lots of feathers, and 100 pounds of meat. How are you going to fit through that all in one bag through the neck of the bag of holding?
No, I was just thinking, we have 26 bags of feed for our horses
Yeah.
in the bag of holding.
Yep.
Could
That's
we have
smart.
been keeping the bags and just feeding the animals?
I mean, yes, but it doesn't. If you're putting it in the bag of holding and it's not all in one bag, you've got no guarantee that the cooling device will do what it needs to do.
Yeah, but we
What
only
if
need
we
to cool
were
down
to
the meat.
tie the bags together like a string, like on rope,
Like in a ball.
so that they're
sort of thing, yeah.
they all stay next to each other?
Yeah, like you would carry around weapons in.
This is
Like
getting
Robin Hood.
very intricate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We are loot whoring
stuff-
to our
yeah,
best
the stuff
ability.
you don't-
And most of this meat is probably going to go to waste.
The stuff that doesn't need to stay cold can always go on the cart. The
Yeah.
talons and the feathers don't need to be cold, so they
Nor
can
does
always
the
go on
meat.
the cart.
Blood and the meat needs to be safeguarded.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's
yeah.
the meat, the eyes, and the blood need
Yeah,
to be safeguarded.
The problem is the meat is the bulk of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea. What Eliana said, we can use some of the bag of feed. Even I throw away some of the feed if we don't have enough bags empty at this point.
You've
And
got those
just,
bags of feed, but you haven't actually been using them. I don't think we always forget.
Yeah, and just wrap around, like use it like several, the sheets around your pillow sheets, and we
Pillowcases.
just
Yeah.
use that to wrap around and make some kind of packaging for most of it.
Right, so you're going to try and sort of do a daisy chain system here,
Yeah.
where you tie all the bags together so they stay close to each other, and then feed them in to the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Robin Hood when he was stealing all the money from Little John, and he had all the bags on the rope going down.
Okay, one sec. Let me check just how wide
You'll
a
have to
bag
tell
of
me that story
holding.
sometime, Eliana.
Pardon?
You'll have to tell me that story sometime, Eliana.
Oh. I read it in a storybook.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Hang on.
It must have been a fairy tale because there was a guy like
Oh,
this
the bag
Robin
weighs
Hood guy. looked
I've made the bag too light. It's supposed to be 15 pounds, apparently.
Oh.
Let's see. The neck of the bag is 2 feet in diameter.
No, that's pretty big.
It's like a backpack.
Yeah.
It's
So you
bigger
need
than
to
a
be able to
backpack,
fit it in
actually.
that. You need to be able to fit it in that space, effectively.
Anything that you
Yeah.
can fit in a barrel, you can fit through the top of that, essentially.
Yeah.
Like a small barrel.
Okay.
Wibbly
so,
wobbly, timey wimey stuff goes in the bag.
So you need to have whatever's holding the, or whichever bag you put the stone in, the cooling device, in the middle, and you need it to be within the rest of the fit to be within 30 feet of that bag.
So each like if
This
we
is
if
a
we look
very
at it this way,
intricate web.
we would have been feeding the horses. How many horses have we got?
2.
We've got 2 horses.
I
We've
think
traveled like 6
we did.
days, so that would give us like 12. 12 sacks that we'd have. And then we'd only be down to 14. And each one holds 10 pounds of feed. So if we were to just put 10 pounds of the meat into each bag, that's 120 pounds, and then just stick the cool thing in the one in the middle, the string.
Yeah, and as long as they're within, within the 30-foot radius of each other, they should be fine.
Also, by volume, I think the meat is heavier than the feed, perhaps.
Yes. You've got 100 pounds of meat.
So it's gonna take less than the same amount of bags for the feed.
You've got 140 pounds of feed in there.
It was 260. I took off 12 because we traveled like 6 days
Okay.
with the horses recently.
Okay. Yeah. We're not going to argue or think about the logistics of this
Yeah.
anymore. I'm just going to put them in your bag of holding.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Because that was getting ridiculous.
Okay, yeah.
It was turning into Inventory Manager the Simulator.
This is not Resident Evil 4.
But
Let's put the feathers in there so they don't get damaged as well, because we have room.
No, the bag's full.
Okay.
The bag is full.
Yeah, I just dropped them in and it went up.
I wish I knew precisely how much was in there. It's really annoying that we can't tell. It just is because if it goes over, it doesn't tell you how much it's gone over. So just for example, if I take the rock, let's just take the fine Shanarai's clothes out for a second. That's 6 pounds, and that takes it just under. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with saying that's the limit though. You can't put anything else in there.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'll put my bedroll on my backpack, shall I?
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
I wonder if there's somewhere we can put a suggestion that they, put a number on this bar.
There should be a total somewhere, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I can tell you what the capacity is because if you go into details, it's in there and it's 500. But it doesn't tell you how much
How
of
much
that.
is actually in there? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit stupid.
Oh, is that because there's the weightless contents box ticked, or
No, if I turn that off, then your carrying capacity will go up to
Ah.
615.
Right. Fair.
Actually, I can do that to tell you precisely how much is in there. There is. Okay, so you're actually 2 pounds over, but I'm not going to be anal about that.
Thanks.
You can't move at all. Stand still in place.
Yeah.
Right, okay. With that done,
Yep.
would you like to take a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so.
We are only 45 minutes into the session.
Yep.
This has been the most important thing we've done ever.
Oh my god.
Okay, you may take your long rests.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's the
Yay.
PP button, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a tent. Yeah.
Okay, and I will get rid of create food and drink. Where have you gone? Create food and water.
There you go. I've taken my mess kit and tinder box out, so that's 2 pounds less. We're good. I literally dumped
Fine.
everything in that bag.
Okay. Right.
One of the reasons that I'm happy to be playing a Bar Paladin is I don't have to look at spells often.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Though, to be fair, I start getting spells from next level.
Yeah.
God damn, I don't know what is wrong in my throat tonight, but I really don't need it when I've got a conference tomorrow.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to being able to smite things. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's gonna
fun.
be good.
Okay.
So before we set out for the day, I would like to spend a bit of time to ritual cast Purify Food and Drink on the
All the
that
meat.
we gathered. Now that I've actually prepared it for the day.
All of it.
Nice.
It's a 5-foot sphere, so as much as I can fit in there, I will purify.
So,
Oh,
like,
is
3
that
sacks.
Yeah, you including the, because you've got 150 pounds, but you only put 100 in the bag.
Yeah.
So you're talking the
Yeah,
50
so
that
I'll
you're
do-
preserving.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd allow that. That's fine.
Cool. And then when we stop for food, I'll start preparing the meat.
Okay. You may add 50 pounds of preserved rock meat to your inventory.
Do you want me to carry it?
I actually have enough capacity.
Okay.
Consumable. Ooh. Zaelrath rock meat. Quantity. So if I do weight 1, quantity 50. Okay.
Okay.
It's pretending to be a potion, but it's not.
Don't worry about that. I can always make it into actual items later. For now, it's not
Sure.
necessary. Okay.
No.
Are you going to the ruined village?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is
Yep.
about a third of a day's
we
trip.
burned
What's that?
did we say that we burned the thing?
Oh, we would have burnt
yes,
the rest, yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's really not much left after everything you guys have done to it.
Well,
Yeah,
still.
but can you
Skeleton rot
imagine
still
a
gonna be a problem.
skeleton of a bird that size during a blood rain?
Holy
no
fuck.
thanks.
Ugh. It was hard enough to fight when it was. Imagine if it was like a giant chicken attacking you.
Okay. And with this, give me 1 second. Need to make sure I've got everything set up right. Where is this town? Here it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to turn that off. Okay. Where are you? There we are. So one thing you would notice as you approach this town is it starts to get oddly dark.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's by the time you get there, it's been about a third of the day. So we're talking like just after probably just around midday, maybe a little bit later. And it's, yeah, you would say it's almost like it's getting closer to sunset, or like if it's really overcast, but you don't really see many clouds in the sky.
Is there like some sort of eclipse?
Or
No.
a big ass shadow.
No, I mean, looking up is mostly just the usual sky, a few clouds.
Where's the sun at?
Considering it's around midday, directly above you, roughly.
Okay, so it's not like it's weirdly repositioned.
No, it all mostly appears normal. It's just for some reason a bit darker than normal.
And there's no clouds?
There's a few clouds in the sky, but nothing that, and certainly not enough to cause this. Something just
Take a look
balked,
around.
I think, on stream.
I mean, I can
There we
see
go.
our tokens, but everything else is grey.
Yeah.
Everything is grey.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. No.
No,
it's-
I see properly.
I see properly as well.
I will.
Yeah, I
be-
do too.
Yeah, you might just need to refresh.
Oh, this game is private. You must log in to access it.
That's why it's grey.
Yeah.
You got logged out.
Yeah, I always log out before starting the session. Log out and then log back in
Yeah,
because
these days
usually it loses the authentication during the session.
Yeah, this is just me speaking personally. If you're actually in a game that is actively being played, you should not be able to be logged out. But that's just me.
Yep. Yeah, tell that to AWS. I have the same with them.
Good old Amazon Web Service.
Yep. You're typing like a support ticket and bam, you lost your session. Like, okay, good luck. All your text gone. But yeah.
Oh, and yes, that is a new reactive image. Thank you.
That felt personal, Zaelrath.
Okay. Let me know when you're back in unloaded, Kirsty. Oh, you need to change that as well. There we go. Everyone in?
It's still grey. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Suddenly.
Suddenly you see.
I can see clearly now. The grey is gone.
So yeah. The map is active. You are free to start moving around.
Careful for weird old women looking people, okay?
Yes, as you turn the corner, there's just about 5 of them standing there staring at you. No, there's not.
Yeah.
Well, just to be
Not
sure,
again.
be careful.
So just as a recap for my brain, this is a village that has been attacked by the dragon. So do we see any traces of the power of the dragon that we know of? Like, I see buildings being broken down. Was it the breath of the dragon, or
The dragon breath itself can't really break buildings because it was more of a beam of light. But
Were they not-
the buildings have definitely been damaged by something, but a lot of it looks more man-made, shall we say.
Didn't they? I thought this was the one that was attacked by a chimera, or
no? I think
was this the dragon?
It was attacked by a dragon, but that
Okay.
I thought the bandits were making the most of it.
yes, they preyed upon
Okay.
it. So did they? But
Okay, I see.
that destruction of building, it doesn't track with bandits just trying to loot. So it, any of you like
Doesn't make
recognize the
sense.
any that does DM? Does any of us recognize exactly how the building were broken down this much?
What kind of check would that be? You don't have stonemasons tools, so
Yeah,
They have woodcarvers tools.
these are mostly stone buildings, but
Okay.
Maybe investigation? Would you allow that? Just to try
I'd
to
allow an
understand?
investigation, but no advantage of any form.
Okay. Is everyone fine if I roll it?
Sure.
Yeah,
go
you're the brainy one of the group.
Yeah.
We're all doomed.
Oh, well, that was a cackle and a half.
Yeah, no. This kind of destruction, you're really not sure.
Okay, guys. It seems weird because the dragon attacked, but this city has been completely ravaged.
Down.
And that other group that told us they were headed this way. Ooh,
Blood
now I
road.
don't see anyone except myself.
Oh, that's not right.
Yeah, I've completely lost
Yeah.
vision.
It's
Yeah.
getting really
You should.
dark.
You should always be able to see because you've got basilisk goggles.
Yes,
There we go.
thank you.
I have dark vision, but I don't.
Yeah, it's still really dark for me, and I don't see anyone else.
Oh, for some reason, no one has any dark vision. I don't know why.
I will cast light.
One second, just giving everyone that's supposed to have dark vision. Who's meant to have dark vision?
Me and Diamond.
And
I have dark
Eliana.
vision.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know why
Diamond.
none of you have dark vision all of a sudden.
Maybe
There's
the
only
new
one
token-
place where there's not supposed to be dark vision right now, and that's not here.
Heracles.
Yeah, but Toben doesn't have dark vision.
No, I
You're
don't do that.
casting light,
Yeah.
you said.
I'll cast light. Yep.
Okay. What is the radius of light normally?
20 foot. 20
foot
foot bright, 20 foot dim.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, it doesn't seem to be extending as far as it should. It's just really, really
Oh.
dark.
Oh, do I recognize this type of effect? Does it seem to be magical in nature that we have such limitations?
Give me an Arcana check. Hang on, where's
Like we've
Astraelos?
seen this before.
Where's Astraelos?
I'm here.
On an adventure.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
right, you were
see
sharing
anyone.
the same space, that's why.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone, so I moved around a little bit. But
There we go.
yeah,
Uh,
thanks. That's better.
There's definitely... Heracles, the air itself feels oddly thick and cloying, heavy even.
Yeah,
But it
that's
doesn't
what
feel magical.
Yeah, that's what what Frost was afraid of, but I don't know if our characters would understand that. But it does seem like a fallout of a chemical explosion or something like that. Like we don't see a cloud, but there's enough particles in the air that prevents us from.
If you
actually-
look up, you can still see like the glow of the sun far above, but it seems dimmed, almost like you're looking at it through
Yeah,
something.
there's a. I think this. Would it be accurate in Heracles' understanding to think that there's a lot of particles in the air that are obscuring the area?
No.
Okay,
Theory.
so it's not magical, but there's something that is obscuring the area.
You got a
I
25.
feel like it might be another one of those devices.
Is it a dome?
Oh, interesting.
Maybe it's like a dome over the town. Wait, if it is one of those devices, we could use it to weaken the dragon.
Oh, that's a
Yes.
good point, yeah. Because it takes... It's... Oh, maybe people are trying to protect this place from a dragon coming back by making
Maybe.
it darker. Yes, Toben?
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I was agreeing.
Okay.
I think that's very likely. Trying to think if there's anywhere.
Huh. Do we see any buildings that seem to be in better shape or higher than the others?
There is a watchtower over here to the north, but that's the best you can see.
Gonna have a look at that, I guess, if we can get there.
Okay. Let's follow the light.
Uh-oh.
No, is
wow.
everyone moving together?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna say, I would want to move up a bit.
Okay. Then yes, it will be paused now.
Okay. Oh my god! Where we die.
Fuck.
Everything is fading to black.
Hang on. There we go. Give it a second. You should be able to see somewhat.
Stream is all black as well, so you know.
Yeah, give it a second to catch up.
It's completely black,
Completely.
but it's not. It's
No,
not
I can see
completely
stuff.
black. It is
No light.
dark, but I can sort of
really,
make out the
really
shapes
dark.
of the buildings and things.
Yeah. No, that's intentional. As you reach the old center of town, it's almost like the air grows incredibly thick and heavy around you. Like every step is a fight against gravity itself to lift it off the ground and just take another step forwards. And you will begin to hear a voice speaking in a language that definitely none of you know, but seems to almost just by the time it reaches your head, you understand it. Interesting. It's been a while since some guests came here.
You all heard that too?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi? Question mark.
Greetings. I use
Cool.
my coin to to let them know that we come in peace.
Yes, the coin that says friends.
Yeah, no, that.
Yes, the voice will respond when it says, yes, we can all be friends here.
Do they seem like they're bullshitting?
That sounds a little menacing.
The voice is quite loud, and it seems to be moving around you constantly, like going like this around the party.
Can I roll a nature check just to see if I know if there's a creature that could do this?
Sure.
Why am I rolling this?
Okay, the creature just got inspiration.
Oh no!
Okay,
Draw from the deck.
if something hits it, he can impose and frightened on them. Oh, you can't see that. Whoops.
Oh god.
There we go.
Why did I roll that?
Okay.
I should have paid attention in the Hall of Wisdom classes.
What an unusual group you are. Let's see. We have a follower of death. One of Zeus's progeny. A descendant of dragons. A elf of some sort with a very twisted fate. A druid that draws power from pandemonium, and it just sort of looks. You get the sense that it's giving Heracles a searching look.
A basic bitch.
Wait, who's the progeny of Zeus?
You.
What?
Apparently you.
This is news to me.
Well, he did stick his dick
Are
everywhere.
you saying this in character or out of character?
Like, this is out of character. Well, she would be like, wait, who's the progeny of Zeus?
Yeah, we're all looking at you like, wait, what? Oh, God.
I mean, I know which one's me, and I know which one's Heracles, and I know who the
Heracles
others
is
are.
like, am I a progeny of Zeus? In his head. But
Progeny of Zeus, yeah, a follower of Athena. This is going well.
how did the creature end up finding something for Heracles?
You are a very, compared to your compatriots, a very normal person.
That's so.
Although you
Uh,
aren't tainted by the stink of those chains.
The chains?
Well, I was explaining to them I was basic yesterday. And who might you be?
The voice at this point will become from somewhere else than it was before. You can call me Apophis.
Could you type that out, please? Because oh,
Apophis. Could I religion check that name?
Sure.
Let's roll a religion check.
No. This is
I was probably
of,
sleeping through that class.
This is of no knowledge to you.
Okay.
to anyone? Does it ring a bell to anyone?
Anyone can make a check. It's something this has been said to all of you. So
Sure.
I could certainly try.
I will definitely give
I
it a
don't
shot.
know either.
What
I
check?
might have read that
religion
book
or
once.
history.
Okay.
That's diamond. I'll go with it. Same.
Both suck.
Heracles.
Heracles might be the only one who knows anything.
Okay, give me 1 second because I'm going to send this to Heracles and only Heracles.
Basic bitch wins again.
Mhm.
The only thing that I want to say, and I'm gonna get it out of my system, is Jaffa Cree.
What?
No,
That's yeah.
Stargate.
What is- Stargate, yeah.
The main villain in Stargate for the first 2 seasons was called Apophis.
Oh, that's why it's familiar to me.
And I'm thinking, like, full meta game, is this another pantheon? Like, we're in fantasy Greece. Is there a fantasy Egypt someplace?
Apophis is the Greek name for the Egypt.
Oh, okay.
People have been
My bad.
Googling, I see.
Yes. I don't know it in game, but I love mythology stuff. So I think, I don't know this one.
There we go. Sent you the details, Frost.
Eli's just thinking about
Yeah,
like their
okay.
comment about he doesn't smell like the chains. And I'm like, is that because he's not chained by fate anymore?
Mhm. I don't remember if Heracles has discussed this with anyone. But either way, Heracles would answer, nice meeting you. DM, would you rather have me ask question in private for now?
If you want, no, anything you want to ask, you can say it loud. The information I've given you is just information that was in your head from where you've heard the name.
Okay. Nice meeting you. I'm afraid to tell you that you've mostly been forgotten. But it's an honor meeting someone like you.
You get the sense that there's a slight pause from the creature at this. And a rather plain one, but an educated one.
That's a win.
Would you allow me to introduce you to my comrades?
By all means.
From what I remember, I believe this is someone that predates the Starfall. It's one of the entities, primordial entities that is part of a group known as like 9 elemental serpents, and this one, Apophis, would represent the element of darkness. But as we can see, we are in darkness, and
It would make
doesn't
sense.
to fit.
By any chance, do you know any way that we might be able to fight that dragon of light? It's one of the many things we've been asked to help out with, and you being its antithesis, we wondered if you had any tips.
That little pest that's been flying around destroying places, yes?
Yes.
Yes, that creature... I mean, if you were to lure it here, it certainly wouldn't be able to regenerate, but it wouldn't come here. And even in darkness, if it's within its lair, it will continue to heal unless you can find its source of power. Think of it like a large reservoir of energy.
You say it wouldn't come here, but if it's not too forward, but why are you here?
I woke up here.
Long ago?
Nah. By your mortal standards, maybe a season or two ago.
Oh, when the dragon attacked this place. Was that what woke you?
No, the dragon didn't attack this place.
Oh.
It was destroyed by other mortals. The group that destroyed the place, I believe, hides out in caves just to the east of here.
That's good to hear, because we would like to have a chat with them about attacking innocents. There's other groups that might come here as well that might not be aware of who you are and might be very scared of your presence.
Oh, there have been.
None of us are surprised. Like, this is out of character. I'm just like, yeah, none of us are surprised. It's kind of scary when you can't see.
We're all very much diplomatic out of being afraid, I think.
If they can see our faces, like, they'd probably see a quick flicker of no shit kind of thing.
So you seek to slay that glowing pest?
Yep.
It's on the to-do list.
And how do you intend to do it?
Fireball.
And then?
That's what we're trying to work out.
Yes.
We're wondering if we could find it away from its lair, perhaps trap it underground where it won't be able to get light.
And how would you get
Stop
it
it regenerating.
underground?
We haven't gotten that far. We're working on the details.
Yes.
To be honest, it's on the to-do list, but it's kind of low down. Higher up on the to-do list is actually figure out how to kill it and keep it dead.
And I do know a means to create magical darkness, not as deep as yours, but we were thinking of keeping them stuck within darkness and hopefully not being able to regenerate once. We've beaten it once, but it managed to fly off and after its regeneration.
Yes, those creatures are very difficult. They are children of one of my brethren. One of the other serpents. The one that embodies the light element.
A rival of yours, I'm guessing, by the light and dark?
Oh, no, well, it was nothing so banal as that. No, the reason 7 of my siblings, frankly, they lost their minds. I myself, I'm fine due to protection, and one other, I believe, retained their sanity although they had to seal themselves away to do so.
Could you
Interesting.
describe them to us? Which element would they represent?
The one that sealed themselves away?
Yes.
Ice.
Okay.
You'll get the sense that it's pausing for a moment to...
I'm just thinking about the massive pillar in the northwest of the map. I can't remember what it's called.
The spire?
The spire. Because that seems like it's just made of ice.
No, the spire's rock.
Is it? Okay.
When did you fall asleep?
Oh, I have no idea how long. The world has certainly changed a lot, however.
Was this
But it's-
before the Starfall?
Yeah, it was before
I
the
do
start.
not even know what this Starfall is.
Okay, going with guess then. Fair enough.
Heracles would sort of try to explain his knowledge of the timeline of the
We
Starfall.
tell them everything.
No, yeah. Not everything, but the Starfall.
Everything about the Starfall that we know.
And mention stuff about
Oh, and we tell them about the Blood Rain.
the Blood Rains, yes. And maybe stuff about, like, are you familiar with the facilities? Like the... please, DM, remind me the name of the civilization that disappeared right after the
Lufane.
Lufanes and stuff like that.
The creature's just going to chuckle a little. The last time I interacted with mortals, they were still building their huts out of mud.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay.
Oh.
Have been gone a while.
So you predate what predates us.
Very few of your gods existed back then. Death, of course, was still there. Zeus had recently taken form from the, frankly, primitive mortal's fear of lightning.
Do the Titans exist in this world, in this setting?
Titans are something very different in this setting. They've got nothing to do with the gods, though.
Okay. Is the Hall of Memories something that is familiar to you?
It does not ring a bell at this time. Tell me, what lies southeast of here by your standards? Of this modern day?
Salt? Would it be the salt?
No.
The islands?
There's the Heartland. There's the Eye.
And where would they be as relative to us?
It's beyond a narrow sea. It's probably...
Do we have a map?
Insert here accurate distances.
Yeah, you should have access to the map at all times.
Yeah, up there you can take the island nation.
Yeah, I mean, like, to show them the map.
Well, you would have to know where precisely they are to show them.
I mean, we can lay it out and be like, and we could just point to it and go, we're about here. This is what it's like at the moment, kind of thing. Or just hold it up and go, we're around the area that says this.
So as you do that, a large head will come out of the darkness to take a look at the at the map.
Be like, we're by Narina. Southeast is the Heartlands, and like way east is the Salt and the Blood Plains, and she's just gonna kind of. Can I sort of make out the map? It's not like pitch black, is it?
Hang on a moment. Let me just do this. So you can see what the creature looks like.
Oh my god, they're so fucking cool!
Oh, wow.
They are gorgeous. Look at that.
Look friendly.
Wow.
So
Well,
yeah, that head, which is absolutely, you would
Gargantuan.
say, yeah, this thing is bigger than the rock you just fought overall. As it looks down, peering at your map, there, this inner sea and this Galtia. Interesting. Tell me of the peoples of this place. Are they capable of fighting primordial creatures?
In this question, do we sense like if they are not able to, would she fuck off and then explode everyone over there?
That's an insight check.
Can I join in on that?
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to insight as well.
Oh,
Normal.
Eli's a bit busy being like 5 foot from this thing and holding up a map and being like,
they we all suck except for Toben.
Toben,
Yeah.
no, this line of questioning doesn't seem to be. There doesn't even seem to be ill intent, more curiosity.
Mhm. Okay. There are groups of people that maybe if they came together they could. The
same
average
for a large
person-
part of the world, though.
Yeah. The average person probably more worried about where their next meal is going to come from.
2 of my siblings, Abzu and Krezazoltzin, awoke recently in that region, but they were slain.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
We're all just like, oh.
Explain. You can sense the state of your brethren.
We have a sixth sense for these things.
And when one of you is slain, is it permanent, or do you reform or come back?
We die.
That's a shame. I'm sure you know so much about, well, our history that it would be such a shame that you would disappear.
Your history doesn't interest us.
Well, what you know would definitely interest a lot of us, though.
Anyway, I grow tired of this conversation. Is there anything you wish to ask of us, or can I go back to my rest?
If you kept your mind and wits, but others lost it, how are you safe? Would they come after you, or would people perhaps try to come after you?
They will generally go to places that embody the element that they inhabit. Abzu, the one I spoke of previously, inhabited the waters of that inner sea, while Kurzolzin was somewhere in that volcanic region with all the fire and lava. I imagine that the rest of my siblings are in similar locations.
Have you managed to keep yourself safe from the blood rain, or did you avoid it?
That strange red rain from the sky. It was not a problem.
And I'm sorry if I abuse of your time and monopoly and asking too many questions, but may we come back and visit you?
I suppose. If you would dispose of those people east of here who keep trying to cause trouble, that would be welcome.
If we did that, could you maybe give us some help disposing of the Dragon of Light?
Oh, you would ask for our aid. The head, which was still looking at the map, will slowly turn to Toben.
Mm-hmm.
The very tip of it inches away from you. The tongue, if it wanted to flick out, would probably hit you in the face.
Yeah, Toben doing his absolute best to hold his nerve at this massive creature so close to his face.
I suppose I could help you if you were to find its lair. But how do I know you're even up to the job?
I mean, we defeated it once already. If we dispose of your
Fighting
of the people
fighting it
bothering
in
nearby.
its lair and fighting it elsewhere as very different situations.
Hmm.
And at this point, you will hear a slithering sound coming from the east and west.
Oh boy.
Why don't you entertain yourselves? Show me what you can do. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
The fucking dark.
Yes. I also mentioned it's difficult terrain, as the very air itself is so heavy and thick, like gravity itself is magnified.
Where is initiative?
How does?
Initiative. Oh, have you got your picture up on the left-hand side of your thing?
Oh yeah, I found it. Thank you.
Yeah, or you can
Why
just...
do these creatures always insist on fighting us to
They're
prove
so
ourselves?
cool looking. Look at
Why
those.
do they want to die, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Those who are familiar with Heracles would have sensed his recklessness start to boil up before the fight. Like, it barely hit us. We can do it in his lair. And then those two dragon darkness thingy come out and he shuts up.
Okay. Combat begins. Astraelos.
Yes. Even my dark vision is not enough, right? To pierce the darkness.
You can see what you can see.
Or okay.
It's just
Then I can see his outline, and I will shoot a guiding bolt to light up the area a little bit. To try to light up the area a little bit.
So which one are you shooting?
Guiding bolts, the innate one,
At which?
or the big one.
Oh, the big one's not fighting you.
Oh.
If you want to attack it, go for it, but it's not
No,
involved.
okay, never mind. I will attack the one closest. Sorry.
Yeah, nice.
This one.
So this happened because Toben asked it to help us.
Yes.
fucking Toben. So
It wanted to
Noted.
prove our worth.
To be fair, it's gonna make it easier if they do it.
Okay, that
was
misses, unfortunately.
near a 20. Yeah. All right. That was my actions, so no bonus action. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay,
I will keep it at that.
Shanarei.
okay, I will do a third level cast of Tasha's Mind Whip at both of these fuckers. Why not?
Okay. Both? How?
Because if you upscale it, you can select multiple targets.
Oh, right. Interesting.
It doesn't deal more damage, just more target, basically.
Okay.
Drops down. Get high level spell user turn. Target one.
Let me just double check something. Do these things have... No, they don't have advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That doesn't seem right.
That's
5.
Why has one of them got
Four?
-4? They should have
Well,
+5.
so that would be 16. Still be
Yeah.
a failure, but yeah.
How
that's
is your
not
DC
correct.
18? That seems awfully high.
17. But that's it's 17. But I will turn off. I still have the thing innate sorcery active. Still 17.
That'll be
Right, yeah, I was gonna say 18 is very high for this level.
That's the bonus action thing I have, but no, that's not on yet.
Okay, so they both fail and they both take 7 damage.
Yeah, and they can only take either attack or bonus action or move.
Is that a slow effect?
No, it's just they can move their full speed, but then they won't be able to take actions or bonus action. And the vice versa, they can attack, but then they can't move or take bonus.
And it's only on its next turn. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay, and
And
you're moving?
I will move over yonder.
As you're just trying to move it, it's incredibly difficult. The air is just so heavy.
one step forward. I'm done.
Okay.
Shadow snap.
Okay.
So cool looking.
Mm.
I think I'm just going to be fangirling over the art in this entire fight.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's just go all in.
Yeah.
It is going to cast gravity. I don't know why it's not giving me an area, but it's going to hit all of you.
Counter spell.
Okay.
Hon, counter spell.
The counter spell.
Third or fourth level Frost.
Would Heracles know it's a 4th level?
That's...
No, you know what? He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know. It's the first time he sees that magic is just gonna counter spell regularly.
Okay, I will need a intelligence check, please.
Yeah, I do believe I have. Do I already have proficiency?
It's an intelligence check, not save.
Yeah, but I mean, abjuration wizards eventually get
You
something.
get proficiency in something against.
I don't think you've got it yet.
No, I don't
Whatever
have
it is.
it yet. Okay, so intelligence check. Give me a second so I find it.
Intelligence at the top of your sheet, yeah.
God, you suck.
Oh, it was nearly 17.
I'll counterspell instead.
Okay.
I'll show you how it's done. Let me. I'll click the thing. Boop. And then I will do it at 3rd level and succeed. Because I'm just great at stuff like that. Let's go.
Sorry, Okay, so you both fail. You both used up a spell slot. And I need all of you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, good.
Hey, in theory, should be good at this.
Oh fuck! Why?
How I rolled the
Yes!
disadvantage by accident.
It's not nat 1. It's red because I failed.
I still fail. It's the 3rd one. The first one. Diamond.
Yeah, I just need one from Diamond as well.
Only Eliana gets it. Oh, and Diamond.
Diamond and Eliana, so just so I can double check how this specifically works. On a fail save, you are pulled towards the center of the sphere, which is on Eliana anyway. On a successful save, the creature takes half. Okay, so yeah, you just roll damage. You all take 34.
Oh!
That is a high roll.
Big one.
Everyone
Damn.
except Eliana and Diamond, who take 17.
I'm almost dead. Oh god. Well, down.
So squishy. I forgot about that.
Oh, you left last time. Was your butt doing this kind of damage?
I'm sorry.
You will hear a Pulphus just sort of hiss a little. Not impressive.
God, it is so tempting to use the awakening.
Yeah, I was
Stop
tempted as well.
wailing on this thing.
Diamond.
Okay.
I do extra radiant damage.
Let's see. What was the left one that just hit us, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I can't reach it because it's difficult terrain. Annoying. Oh, yeah. Diamond sheet open. Nice. Diamond has how much? 45 feet of movement. Yeah. Annoying. Fine. I'll go to this one instead. Move, damn it. Okay. And I'll start whacking at it, I guess. Chimerical staff, and I don't know if it's by default on a certain damage type.
No, you need to I don't know what damage type Diamond had it on specifically, so just choose one.
Lightning.
Okay.
Huh. 13.
That is a hit. Please roll two-handed and elemental.
Okay. Yeah, best damage. And I'll make that a stunning strike.
Well, hold on. Before you do that, it will take a total of 7 damage.
Okay. Okay, so the lightning or something. Okay, noted. Anyway, I will try and stun it.
Oh, that's not quite right. It will take 3 damage. So let me add 4 back, and the other one will also take 3 damage.
Ah, it's one of those.
Anyway, stunning strike.
Did it take the damage from my spell?
Yeah, you only did. You didn't do a lot of damage.
It was a crappy roll.
Okay, it fails. It is stunned.
Yay! And then I will start smacking it some more. I guess
wait, can it be? Yes, it can be stunned.
once more with the
Is it with regular hits, by the way?
You can stunning strike on any attack. Yes. That would be with advantage because you stunned it.
yeah.
GM, despite the darkness?
Yeah, you can. You can
It's
see.
just dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Like a
that
shadow.
is. Give me 1 second to do some math. Brain. That is 4 damage to one, 4 damage to the other.
And then I will. Will I do flurry of blows? No, I'll just do normal. I'll punch it. Bonus action punch.
Hits. For 4 damage to each.
Okay, and that's it.
Damn it! I wish you hadn't done that.
Oh,
No, it's not your fault. It's this stupid thing where if someone if it changes whose turn it is,
you can alter things. Yeah.
while I'm busy typing in the box, it defocuses the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here with 20 foot of movement, and I'm going to use my shield to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh.
15 feet
No.
radius.
Your
get-
shield to
Yeah,
do
to get a
it.
bit closer. Yes, because I have a
shield is
special.
his focus.
Yeah.
I
What
have,
kind
no,
of
I have a
damage?
special ability on the shield.
Yes. What kind of
Oh.
damage are you doing with it? Necrotic or radiant?
It will be radiant.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure I move within 15.
Let me double check.
5.
Need to start its
10,
turn in
15.
there.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and it's a 15-foot aura.
5, 10, 15. Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
And obviously, it will exclude my friends.
There we go. You should be able to see the aura.
I presently can't. Oh,
Hover,
yeah, no, I can.
hover your mouse over your
Cool.
token and it'll appear.
Yep. Okay, let me cast that. So I'm going to use the usage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's placing a thing around me. There we go.
Yeah, but
Whee!
because that doesn't move with you, so it's kind of useless.
No. Okay, that's fine.
Let's give it that.
Sure. So it doesn't apply the damage until it starts its turn there, but it'll be kind of a sphere of like radiant light around me. It's probably not massively bright in this darkness, but
Vision light. Hang on, where is it? Basic config. We do this. There we go.
nice.
With a fancy effect in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as countless little scythes are now flying through the air around Toben.
Yeah, little sides of light. Yeah, stay in the radius, you'll be protected, he says to the others. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Do you need me to end turn, or do you need to do that?
You can do it.
Okay.
Heracles.
Heracles is going to turn to the one to the east, so to the right, and he's going to start going like starting casting a spell. He's going to cast Storm Sphere on it, keeping it at the edge of it in this way, so it has the full slow terrain to traverse it.
Okay.
And he's gonna like take one bit of that magic and as a bonus action hit the one to the left.
Okay, give me 1 sec to double check something. When it appears and ends its turn there, so it has to make the save now.
Yeah,
And it's bludgeoning damage. Okay, that's good to know. That is a failure. Please roll the bludgeoning. Okay,
So 7.
that's 3.
Even if it's magical bludgeoning, just
Yep.
to. Okay, noted.
It's like trying to hit smoke.
And I'm gonna do an attack to the left one, so to keep focus firing the same one. That's 20 hit.
20 does, yeah.
Okay. And that's 4d6. That's wrong.
It is. It's 4d6 though, so I'll just take the 4d6 there.
Lightning.
3, 3, 4, which is 16. 3, 3, 4 is 13, so that's 6 to each.
Come again?
They
Oh,
share.
when we hit one, it damages both?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have not been paying attention, have you?
Each time we said each, I thought it was due to each attacks, not okay. No. And that ends my turn.
Okay. This one is going to use its bonus. Oh no, it only has.
Action, bonus action, or movement.
Yeah,
Yep.
so it's going to have to use something else. Let's see.
Probably worse.
Yep.
Okay. This one's
And
also
the-
going to cast a spell.
Okay. I've had my turn.
Again,
to
it's not giving me. And it's the DC's. What is wrong with this? Okay, it's a
I've
DC 14. You counterspelling it.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
You can't use. Oh, you just had your turn. Yeah, right.
I do what I want. I have a.
He has a card that's he has a
He
license.
has 2 reactions, remember?
It's a joke. Yeah, but you can't use the thing for the same direction.
Yeah, it has to be 2 different reactions.
Uh,
But yeah, no, that's fine. That you stop that one. It can't move. You said.
No, it can, but it's
No,
difficult terrain.
Chris.
No,
You know,
it can't.
it can move. No, well now it can't move anymore because it used its action to cast it.
Yeah, because it's used its action. In which case it will make the save on Storm Sphere again. Which is it fails, so please roll the bludgeoning damage. That is 1 damage to each of them. There we go. Okay, that is its turn. Eliana.
what's the likelihood
Yes.
that... Should I just do it? Should I just use the awakening thing and just start wailing on it?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Go big, then go home.
Okay. So, there is... Sorry, my husband is posturing at me out the corner of my eye. He just walked into the room, postured at me, and walked off.
That's one does.
Yep.
Something. Yes, awakening. Did that show in the thing?
Yes.
Yeah, and then if we go to the effects thing underneath it, we can just apply that directly to you.
Ooh.
Or it should have worked, but for some... There we go. You've awoken.
Yes. So there's the sound of shattering chains as she
Oh no, that
goes.
there's not the sound of
Was it just
shattering
the
chains.
once?
Yes, that
Damn,
was that in
that'll
very
be
particular happening. Oh, there can still be a massive sound. It just isn't shattering chains, or at least
Probably
those
lightning.
chains.
Probably sound of lightning.
Okay. So the radiant spectral wings emanate from her back, and her weapon seems to glow slightly. So my primary ability score, is that the strength? Is that what went up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
nearly. Let me double check. No, your primary is your constitution. For some reason,
Huh.
I can make it your strength if you prefer.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, it would be your strength because your strength is higher than your con now. One sec while I adjust this. Submit changes. That should already be reflected. Yes, it is. Fantastic. There we go. You're up to 19
Nice.
strength.
If I fly into the storm thing, that's gonna hurt me, isn't it?
Yes.
In that case, I'll go over here and start stabbing the thing.
Go for it.
I am going to go crit fishing. It's not a crit. It's nowhere
That's
near
a
a crit.
miss.
I'm gonna try again.
That's
Much
a hit.
better. So it's just the damage one-handed, and then
And then
We
acid.
need to make sure to take off the damage on the acid, the extra damage.
Yeah, so the acid. It's just. Well,
Oh,
you're not.
no, yeah,
you
that's
haven't
just set up.
raged, so that's fine. So that is 6, 8. It's not adding the +7 to your damage for some reason, which it should be.
It should be +7 radiant.
Yeah, I was literally just. It's there. I don't know why it's not doing it. I'm literally looking at it right now. It's here, in the effect. I'll have to fix that later. +7.
Okay.
+14 actually.
+14. Oh,
So hang on, give me 1 sec. It's
I'm useful.
so the damage would be half to 6 +2, so that's 4 to each of them. I'll do that first. And then it would be another 7 damage to both of them because of the radiant.
God, I wish I had 2 levels in Paladin to plow a smite into this.
Oh. For some reason the
But not
stream's
yet.
still following my mouse. Hang on, fixed.
Okay. So that was my bonus action, my action, a lot of my movement.
Yeah, you're pretty much done.
Yeah, I could have tried to knock this thing prone, but it doesn't have legs, so I doubt it will be prone. Yeah, that's it from me.
Right, Astraelos.
Yes. I think it's time for a little bit of healing. So I will go use
Chalice.
my... Yes, that. Hang on, is that actually... No. Let me... There it is. Chalice form. Haha.
Medical girl transformation.
Magical girl transformation. And I will reduce one of my wild shapes. I will heal. I think Toben should be fine in his heavy armor, so I will first
I mean,
heal.
I'm wearing medium armor, but thank you.
That's
But yeah,
more armor
go
than
for the
Goldie.
others.
Yes.
Yeah, go for the others. Definitely go for the others.
Alright. Goldie, I will... Because the touching is more healing, so cure wounds on you. Let me go with 2nd level. Healing. Yes.
27.
Ooh,
Wow.
damn!
That's those spells getting upgraded. This.
Yeah, damn, holy shit. Okay. And can I click this for the...
Yeah, you can just click the healing from Chalice form.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button.
Yeah, next one up.
Yeah, next one up. My bad.
It's all good. There you go. 7.
Healing for me. Sorry, Goldie.
No, I mean, thank you. Still.
36. And that is my turn for now.
Okay.
They're
Goldie.
done.
Ow. Let's see. I don't have any. I wish I had radiant damage. I will cast a sorcerer's burst at the guy. The one on the left is still stunned, so that's good.
Oh shit, he is. Eliana should have had advantage on. Oh, they had advantage anyway.
Yeah, they did.
I did go crit fishing.
Yeah, you just didn't need to reckless. You already had advantage.
Ooh.
Okay,
Cool.
16
16
damage.
fire damage, and then I will quicken cast. I guess I will do Scorching Ray.
You
Where?
hang on. It's also. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's. They have similar names, but where it is it linked properly? No, it is. So that will take 2 points, and then I will cast Scorching Ray at it.
You can tell this was the first group I did because a lot of the stuff isn't set up completely. I will fix that in future though.
1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Hey, that's one crit.
Okay,
Nice.
1 second. Let's see what crit effects you get.
Ah, okay.
If something gets closer, you can say no. To its movement.
Heracles? No.
But please roll
Heracles can never
damage.
leave.
Okay. 2 hits, I'm assuming.
Yeah, 1 crit. So
Okay. The one with the crit will have my +5 from fire damage.
that
So,
doesn't really matter, but yeah, because that doesn't change.
no, I was still saying because it looks even better.
20, so
one-
it's 10 to each, and the other one.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a good one.
So that is 25 to each.
Yep. Blam, blam, blam. Is there like an opening here where I can go through?
I mean, the wall is mostly destroyed. Yes.
I will go 10 feet, 20 feet, and I'm done.
Okay.
I will try and take cover.
It doesn't get a turn because it got
Stunned.
stunned. What's your DC? It's 16, and what is it for Spirit Guardians? Wisdom.
Spirit Guardians. I
It's
think
wisdom
so. Hang on, trying to.
It's a Wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah, wisdom save. Yeah.
Natural 20.
Fuck's sake.
So
I mean, it's still. Does it still?
you can now
take some?
re-roll a D20.
Wisdom save, fail save. Oh, on a successful save to take half as much damage. Okay.
Yeah, so still roll the 3D, whatever it is, 8.
Yeah.
And it'll take half of that. 7.
Yeah.
Which would be doubled to 14, so 7 to each of them.
Cool.
Okay. It doesn't get a turn, so it is now Diamond's turn.
Was this turn the end of his turn or till the start of his turn?
It's-
I always forget.
I believe it's the end.
Yeah, it's the end.
Thunder strike, so it's, until the end of your next. It's so stupidly strong. But that's what it is. I will try and hit him again with advantage because it's still stunned.
That's a miss.
Oh, okay. Then I will try and hit him again with advantage.
That's a hit.
Okay. It's still lightning because I don't want to change.
4, 6, so 3 damage each.
And I will make that a stunning strike.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to nerf that without making it too weak.
What? Strike?
Yeah, because it's stupidly strong when used properly.
And I will punch him again. Oh, I have advantage.
Yeah, but the DC's not that high, to be fair.
It's not.
sorry.
It's the thing with stunning strike is you could effectively stun lock an enemy indefinitely
Yeah.
if it's got low constitution like these guys have. They would have got
Yeah,
+2.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
missed.
fine.
No, it's not stunned anymore. I'm not gonna spend all my key points there straight away.
No.
So that was him.
Toben.
So it's not stunned anymore.
No.
No.
No. Okay. I am going to try and guiding bolt it anyway. I will go. Let's go with a 2nd level guiding bolt. So we will throw some blip at it. Oh, fuck off. Nope, apparently not.
Nope, that's a miss.
Yeah, okay. I don't have a bonus action I can now cast, so, I mean, being here is useful, so I will end my turn here.
Okay.
Okay.
Heracles.
I will once again lightning strike, but this time on the one within the sphere, meaning that I have an advantage on it.
Oh, okay. For 18 hits.
Okay.
And it's 4d6 because the thing you have to edit it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that.
Sorry. It's 10 lightning
10
damage.
damage, so 5 to each of them.
Yep. Oh, too bad. That's good bludgeoning damage. Fuck. And for my action, I will do a magic missile at level 2 at the one that is within the sphere.
Okay. Unfortunate. So each missile would have dealt you. Yeah, it's just 4 damage to each of them.
That's 2 times 4.
Because you rolled a 1.
4 projectiles at 2. Okay, it rolled a 1. I don't see the dice. That's why.
Yeah, it doesn't for this one because of the weird calculation. But you rolled a 1 because I was watching it.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that would end my turn.
Okay, go ahead and end your turn then.
Yep.
Okay, this one is going to use its bonus action to cast. Well, it's not cast, to use this ability. So this one is going to go over here, and this one's going to. I'll move it to where it's meant to be in a second.
Okay. So that means I take the bludgeoning damage twice then.
Because it started,
no.
it entered the area.
It started its turn in it, and the other one entered it.
It's end of the turn. That one does damage.
Turn's almost over.
Yeah. Okay.
So no, there's no damage. It's if you end your turn, and I don't know if it deals damage if you move into it in your turn. Let me check.
No, it's only when it ends your turn.
Okay, but this one did just enter the
Spirit Guardians.
which
It
does,
is, yep.
I believe, deal
Cleric
damage.
Blender!
Yep. Activate the Cleric Blender. So, yeah, Wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
It fails.
I love that yours is literally like a blender because it's little knives. It's little
Yeah.
little sides.
Please roll 3d8.
I'm old enough I've spent enough time on the internet to remember the Will It Blend videos, and this is my version.
The Will It Blend. God, it's been so long.
Let's have a look at some damage.
21.
Four-
So that'd be
So 21 each.
42. So yeah, 21 to each of them.
Damn.
Noise.
The answer to Will It Blend is yes. Toben says, looking over at Eliana.
Okay, and it's still its turn. It's going to bite Diamond with advantage. Hang
Why
on.
with advantage?
Because it teleported.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh, it also has a stun.
I'm gonna sentinel on that attack.
Yeah, that's fine. 16 does not hit Diamond.
No, it does not.
You may make an attack with your Sentinel.
I was crit fishing, so.
That is a hit.
Woo!
Yeah. Let's go.
So 3, 7, which will reduce to 3 to each of them, and then another plus 7.
Plus radiant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 7 to each of them. They should be on the same HP, provided I've not messed this up. They are fantastic. Okay, and it will make its second bite on Eliana, because Eliana's not been very nice.
You've been a naughty girl.
Wait, didn't this one roll a natural 20? Oh, damn it, it could have re-rolled the attack. Oh well, too late. 23 to hit Eliana.
Yeah.
No, it was the one to the right now that did the nat 20 earlier.
Oh, yes, that's
when he
yes,
did
it
its
is.
saving throw against something.
Yes. So that's 7 damage to Eliana. And you need to make the saving throw.
What saving throw? Sorry.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, right.
DC 16.
I should be able to do this.
Yeah,
You
you're
are.
good.
Like a boss.
Hang on, are you... Let me double check your resistances. Oh, you'd actually take half of that. You'd already have taken 3 damage. Because you're
What?
resistant to necrotic.
I am.
Okay, Eliana, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Bonus action. I'm gonna enter the battle trance.
Go for it.
That button. Then I need to roll a d8.
Yep, I will try the effect to you, and hopefully this one
Is
will
that
work
flump?
properly. 3, let me double check. Where is it on your sheet? Wild Surge, Magic Awareness. Where is it? It's Wild Surge, isn't it? Ah, yes. 3 is indeed flump.
Yeah.
Where were you summoning it?
I'm gonna summon it there. It's fun. I'm gonna stab it twice.
Okay.
Going crit fishing.
Well, there's no crit, but it's a hit.
I'm never gonna get a crit.
Okay, so that is
Ooh, but that's good damage.
a 4 on the second one. So that would be 7 plus 4, which is 11, reduced to 5 on each. Okay. And then
Plus radiant.
yeah, plus.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do the radiant after the second attack, which does hit. Radiant is just going to be 14 damage to each of them. That's easy to remember.
Yeah.
7 plus 3 is 12, so 6 to each of them.
If they're weak to radiant, wouldn't it be doubled?
The radiant, I'm already doubling. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so it would be 28 radiant, or 28 damage rather than 14.
Yes, but it's getting shared between the two of them. So 14 to each of them.
Oh, it's being shared. Right, okay.
Right,
I thought they were just taking the same amount of damage.
So that was 7 plus 3 was 10.
Yep.
And then it was plus, so 24 damage. I still need to apply to both of them. There we go. Okay.
And then at the end of the turn, the flump explodes.
So a dex save. Which it
The
fails.
flump does radiant damage, does it? Or is it force? I
Force.
can't remember. It's force.
Still
Hey,
3.
it's still 6.
Still 3 damage to both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
Yes. I will do some more healing. Because, yeah, we're getting hurt. Oh. Yes. Wow, I am not awake. There. Cure wounds. Thank you. Toben has a lot of HP, I think.
I'll tell you exactly how many I have. I have 21 remaining.
Well, you just got
Now
another
have
30.
61.
Thank you. So I can click that. and
Yeah, if you have
say
your character selected.
what I did. Click it. No, it's not letting me do it.
Okay, let me try.
It's coming up with like pop out message when I click the 3 dots.
And what are you clicking? Oh, you're clicking. No, right click the 30.
Oh, right click. And then I see apply healing.
Yeah, I already had done it.
Oh,
You should be at 51.
I'll edit my sheet for that.
Yeah, just take 4 HP off.
Yeah.
Alright, that is a lot better. Yeah, let me walk 5 feet and then I will Thorn Whip at this one.
Okay.
No, X doesn't work anymore.
Wait, how are you going to Thorn Whip?
With my gun. Oh, no, never mind. Nope, it's
You
not a
kill
bonus.
wounds.
Yep, no,
You
yep, nope, I wasn't thinking.
guys.
Then that is my turn.
Shanarei.
Yes, I will. Yeah, 10 feet. Step out. And then I will cast Relative Psychic Lance at that guy.
That's the one that incapacitates,
Oh,
right?
yes, but bonus action, innate sorcery first. Then it becomes 18 to resist. Oh, wrong one. That one.
I should have already applied it.
Yeah, I turned it on, but yeah, it should be 18. It says 17, but it's 18 right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, it fails.
Yay.
For 29, which is to 14 psychic damage. Because it's 14 to each of them.
And then it's incapacitated, yay. And
Okay.
then I will bonus action quicken cast.
You
Oh,
bonus actioned
You
innate.
already did, yeah, in its sorcery.
Oh, that's true. Thank you. That's it.
Okay. Well, it's this one's turn. It's going to use their, because they share their pool of spell slots, second cast of this.
But it can't use an action.
Nope.
Oh,
You'll-
that one.
it's
Okay,
the other
fair enough.
one.
Sorry, other one.
I
other one, yeah.
heard a nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to counterspell it again,
Okay.
Ed,
and it's still a int check.
Didn't you already counterspell since your last turn?
Oh,
No.
Not this time. It was the one before,
Okay.
I believe. And it's counterspelled.
It is indeed counterspelled.
yeah.
Okay. It's going to move to here. So it's not in your storm sphere anymore. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, no, because it can re-roll. It can't make you re-roll. Okay. In that case, it is now Diamond's turn.
Oh, right, that's me.
Yeah.
Diamond will try and attack him with his staff. Misses horribly. We'll do it again.
That's a hit.
That one. Damage, and I will of course try to stun it.
Okay, give me 1 sec. So that's 5. Can't reduce the 1, so it's... hang on. It would be reduced to 5 anyway. Then it's reduced again to 2. So it's 3 damage to each of them.
I will stunning strike.
Okay, on the one that's incapacitated.
No, the other one was incapacitated. Yes, that's true.
No.
Then it won't be
Yes.
able to do shit at all.
Well, it fails, so it's now stunned as well as incapacitated.
Might as well. And then I will punch it with advantage. If it let me click, yes.
That's a hit.
Punch. 4. 3 damage each.
Reduced to 1 damage.
Uh-huh.
Physical damage, just not any good to you.
I'm gonna say, are they not force damage at this level for diamonds?
No, they
Or
don't become
like
force
7?
damage. Magical.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the
Magic
new
damage, okay.
monk thing.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, of
we're
course,
not.
yeah.
Diamond's not using new monk, so.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so this one to the left here is like stunned and incapacitated. It's not doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to guiding bolt it again. This time I'm going to try 3rd level.
Okay, and you have advantage.
Awesome. Cast spell. Roll the attack with advantage. Come on.
That's a hit.
Okay. Then let us do some damage.
Nice.
Not great on the d6s, but hang on a second. Do I have?
Almost had a Yahtzee.
Almost. Sadly, we're not playing Yahtzee. No, I do not have a thing I can do there.
So that's.
Look at how cool that token looks now. It's lit up.
Yeah. So 17 apiece.
So cool.
I'm gonna move him there.
I think I'm way too into these effects right now.
They are awesome.
Okay.
That's me done, I think. Yeah, that's me done.
Okay. Heracles.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna use my lightning bonus action on the one that is stunned, so I get advantage.
Makes sense.
It's also glowy, so
Double advantage if that existed. That's a hit.
Yep. And it's 46. So I'm just gonna click 46.
That's 7 damage to each.
And I'm gonna use my action, a level 2 magic missile again.
The classic.
the classic, yeah.
Oh, that's
One again.
unfortunate. 4 to each. Okay.
And I moved. It's difficult terrain everywhere, so I moved here with all my movement, and that ends my turn.
I use my bonus action to reduce his movement to 0.
This one's stunned and can't do shit, so that's that. Eliana.
Oh, he was in the. He took damage
Oh,
from.
yes,
Yes.
3d8,
Yes.
and I will roll the wisdom save.
Let me go and find the damage.
It's 3d8, so just slash roll 3d8.
3d8.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's good damage.
23 to each.
The blender is revving up.
The blender! Yes! It's one of the best
It works
cleric
well being a
spells.
chef.
It is a fantastic spell.
It is
yeah.
chef's kiss.
Eliana, your turn.
Okay. So I get advantage anyway on the first attack, don't I, against this guy?
No, that's been used. But you have
Oh,
advantage anyway because it's stunned.
Oh, so I don't need to let it have advantage against me. I still just get to hit with advantage.
Yes.
Oh,
That's a
so
hit.
close.
When will I ever get a damn crit?
Never.
When you deserve them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
When you need
that's
them most.
7 plus 4 is 11 plus 14. Hang on, my brain's not working. I'm not going to do that. Just do all this and I'll calculate all the damage at once.
Okay. What's the bet that I roll all ones when I eventually do get a crit and it's really disappointing?
Okay, so it's 7 plus 4 is 11, so that would have been 5 damage from both each hit. That's 5 damage to each of them per hit, so that's 10 damage to each of them, and then 14, so 24 damage to each of them.
Yeah, and then the flump is going to explode.
1 second. So I can just do this. There we go. And then the flump will explode. But it succeeds and gets an inspiration.
No!
This is
Why
the one
does
that,
everything else get inspiration?
and this one didn't already have an inspiration, so. Okay, at the end of it's the end of your turn. You want to end your turn? At the top of the round, the creature is going to lower its head back down and just be like, "Very well, that's enough." You did a decent amount of damage to my pets in the time frame. I suppose you might be able to kill a dragon.
Well, we've knocked that one down before. It just got back up.
Yes.
We have the valor of
And it-
persistence.
And it didn't do much damage to us, so we're just not confident we can prevent him from regenerating, but with your help, that means we have darkness on our side.
You will see another one of these snakes, only a lot smaller, start slithering towards you.
You made it again?
Hang on a second. I thought I made a token for this, but I didn't.
Yep.
So
Oh, I will drop the Sharon's rebuke when
okay.
we're out of fighting.
Fireball. Oh, wait, no, I don't know that.
And it will. Let's see. I'm not going to roll for Diamond because Diamond's not here. 5. It will slither up to Shanarei and up onto her shoulder.
Yeah. Hello?
It's strange. It's like it's weightless. Like it's because it just appears to be made of smoke.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did it choose Goldie?
Apparently so.
This little one will keep you company. If you go and deal with those pests, eat stuff here, I will deign to come to your aid once you locate the creature's den.
okay.
I will bring my darkness. I will not engage in the battle for you. It is, after all, a servant of my brethren.
Sure. Your darkness will be assistance enough.
Yes, it will allow us
But there
to...
is one last thing I wish for you to do for me in return. You will find the leader of this land and tell him that this is my domain, this village.
I actually was going to offer you exactly that. To tell people
Have
to
them
not to
send
annoy you.
Have them send the occasional cow or something that I may feast upon, and there will be no conflict.
Seems like a good deal.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Well, what is occasional? I mean, they might run out of stock.
How often?
Monthly.
Yes. Oh, that's
Month.
fine.
Yeah, I'm sure they can spare a couple.
Very well. You'll find the caves about half a day east of here. Although you may wish to rest before you go in there.
Do you know how many they are?
No, but I know that some of them truly stink.
Fun.
Odd.
In what way? What do they,
Of...
fear, desperation,
No.
Wet. BO.
necromancy?
Of torn flesh get reformed, of lack of hygiene.
Oh, delightful. The worst kind.
You mentioned something else about smell earlier when you spoke about me not smelling of.
Yes, ever since I awoke, every creature, every mortal like yourselves that I find has this stench around them and these chains upon them. But you and that, the progeny of Zeus there, do not have it. On the other hand, that one, and it will be referring to Diamond here, has the strange chains that are twisted.
Do we know that fate is those chains are fate?
I don't think you've ever had the opportunity to figure that out, no.
Okay.
That one's very strange. Unfortunately, the player is not here, so I am not going to elaborate.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll get back to you once we. I will drop concentration on the storm so we can hear each other. We'll get back to you once we're done with the dealing with the bandits.
You will not need to come back here. My little familiar there will keep an eye on you, and will relay all information right back to me.
Okay. Good to know.
This also tells me that if you just flee, that you were not trustworthy.
We're not the type to flee.
Not immediately, anyway.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yes. Thank you. We'll go investigate the cave.
Very well. And the creature will slowly move away, disappearing into the darkness. Which does not let up. It's still incredibly heavy here.
Let's... I guess make our way back out of the town the way we came.
Probably
into
head east.
Or go through, I guess, yeah, if we're going east.
And the air stop before we.
I would say that
Yeah.
your horses will not pass through the middle of town.
Okay, yeah.
They
I can
do
get our
not
stuff,
like
go round
this.
Town. No.
Yeah, we'll go around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we see a dome of darkness
No, when you're not in it.
when we're
it's-
further away?
No, when you're not in it, there seems you don't notice it at all.
That's so cool. Yeah, Eli every so often is just sort of muttering. She looks like she's thinking, and she's just kind of muttering every so often. Progeny of Zeus. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but
I mean,
progeny of
yeah.
Zeus.
Yeah.
From what I understand, he will have fun with anything, so...
Hey Goldie, do you remember that book you found in the library a while back?
Yeah, about Zeus and what he did to
It was-
people and stuff, yeah.
Toben, were you around at that point?
No.
I don't think you were. There was a tome about this big, and she's gonna gesture. This thing was like a foot in each dimension, and it was just
Okay,
a
I'm glad you
catalog
said the
of
numbers
Zeus's.
because, sorry, I'm glad you said the numbers because it's dark in here and I can't see shit. So I'll
Yeah.
take your word on the size.
She's just like,
But yes,
it's like
Not
it was like a foot in every dimension, and it was just Zeus's sexcapades.
It was a
why
good
don't you
lead.
document those.
But were
Yeah,
you aware of
I don't know how Goldie managed to pick that up as the only book that she touched in that entire library at that moment.
I walked into
Um,
the adult section, so
And they didn't ask you for identification.
I know I look young, but
Oh no,
Thank
they did. We just showed the Ias banner sashes,
Okay.
and they were like, "Yeah, seems legit."
Eliana, were you aware of your origins?
Nope.
What?
Just
okay.
for the record, progeny does not mean directly the daughter of. It means that's in the ancestry.
Okay,
Somewhere in the bloodline is Zeus's sexcapades.
because Athena is Zeus' daughter, so you're
That's
technically his progeny through proxy of your grandfather, if you are a descendant of Athena or whatever.
great.
Isn't Athena the virgin goddess?
Great.
Yes. So, hence,
Like that's just her responses. But she's the virgin goddess.
But then you did seem to be like important to the Hall of Wisdom.
Hey, I was delivered there as a baby. I have no idea why they think I'm important.
I always assumed that you
we
were
just found out.
perhaps linked to Athena directly. We never really spoke about that though.
Yeah, I just kind of assumed that as well. You know, when people tell you that kind of thing and you're little, you don't really think too much about it.
But yeah, maybe Zeus' progeny just means you're his granddaughter.
Probably with
Some
many
number of
greats
greats
in
in
there.
Who knows?
But yeah,
I'm basic, guys.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Me
I
too.
told you yesterday.
That explains so much.
I don't need to look different when we meet people. I just look randomly normal.
Like a normal person.
Yeah.
I take it you're walking and
I mean-
talking.
Yeah.
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 I mean, at least you're young, my dude. Like I'm just an old guy who follows a death god. Like, I take basic over that most days of the week.
I don't know. I think that's pretty interesting.
You don't seem to be like you devoted your life to being a cleric of death, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are you unhappy with
Ironically.
your station in life?
No, but I would take being young.
How
Are you
old
afraid of
are
death,
you?
or is it more the inconvenience of your old brittle bones?
More the inconvenience.
Oh,
Wow, Heracles, way to go.
Yeah.
Now, when that we're on the subject, how old are you anyway?
Older than I'd like to admit.
So, like 60, 70?
Somewhere around there.
Damn. I mean, that's
still hit like a truck, my man. You're doing well.
Magic doesn't seem to care much about your age, so.
That's fair.
If you need a guest or your back starts to hurt or something, let us know.
Young lady, I can still manage, thank you.
Okay, well, just saying.
Thank you, though.
Okay, so if you were to travel, you would be able to reach the cave at night, like very much towards the end of the day of travel.
Oh, we're gonna get out of the dark bit
Mhm.
and rest.
Where would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a lot of meat to smoke.
Okay. Which way are you going?
oh, we should have offered some meat to.
Yeah. We can
apathy.
be like, wait, are you hungry? By the way?
Yeah, we could actually. We had a lot of
Yeah.
meat.
Like, are
That
you
might have
currently
convinced
hungry?
him. That might have convinced him rather than having to fight anything if we just said, yeah, we killed this giant rock, look at how much meat we have, and pulled it out like a conjurer with flags.
Yeah. I might just go and offer them some. I'm back in a minute.
Okay.
And Eli will just head back into the darkness.
Okay, it's once again becomes very difficult terrain, but no voice answers you.
Is it still dark?
Yes.
You mentioned earlier that you might be that you'd be hungry. Do you want some food? We have a lot of rock meat.
There is no answer.
I'm just gonna take a couple of the sacks out of the bag of holding, and just kind of leave them there, and just be like, "You can eat that whenever." And just head back out of the darkness. Like, they didn't answer, but we've given them food. So, yeah.
Okay, so how much did you give them?
I'd have given them like 20 pounds, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so that would be
That wouldn't be much given the size of the beast.
I think that's 5 pieces of meat. If you lower the quantity by 5, it should lower it by 20. Let me check. Rocks meat.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, please move to wherever it is you're moving before the day ends.
I go up this way, I guess.
I can't select the token. Oh, there we are. We would just move a bit out of town. We wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
Yeah, far enough to be safe from away from the darkness and...
I think I broke the token. Because we were both trying to move it at the same time. I think it's alright for you. Can you guys move it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, it's moved a little bit, but that means I can't select it anymore. Can you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can move it.
Okay, that's fine then.
Now there's 2 tokens.
I think I selected it at the same time as you.
Yep. You can't. That's the problem. You can't have 2 people trying to move the token at the same time. It breaks shit.
Whoopsie.
That's fine. We'll fix that later. Yeah. You would be able to get your long rest because this area not only is very quiet, but animals seem to be keeping their distance from the village for some reason.
Yep, not surprised.
You don't say.
I will use some, but like at the start of the rest, I will use some ritual time to purify as much of the remaining meat as I can from the bag.
Okay.
And then I will start cooking up what we have.
The only issue with us cooking up the meat is we had a message from the people that were at the trading thing that if we sent up a smoke signal, they'd send people to come and collect us and take us to trade.
I don't
What
think
if
just
it's the
having
same
a small
people?
Campfire, I don't think having a small campfire will, like having a campfire big enough to cook stuff will do that. Like a smoke signal is generally like a big bonfire, like a big fire.
True.
A campfire for us, I would think, wouldn't be too much of a signal, especially if we're careful with it.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the people
As long as we're careful with it.
Yeah.
And the people that told us that seemed very much against those bandits in the sense that
Yeah.
they were appalled by what happened.
Yeah.
And also, maybe they get to this. They were meant to get to this town before us. Probably fled when they saw the darkness.
Yeah. Do you want me to use cook's tools to see how well we do with the meat, DM, or?
No, it's okay. You'd be able to, with your spells and such, you'd be able to do that, no problem.
Okay. So yeah, we'll cook up the meat and try and kind of make it into jerky as best we can to make it last
I just
longer.
had a thought. The pan turns organic material into food, so even if it goes off, technically we can cook it.
Yeah. Organic, yeah.
You very much have no food waste.
Yeah.
Well, then we could
We have
Also,
unlimited
our
food.
own waste could technically serve as food.
Oh no, let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
In a pinch, like in an absolute
Cannibalism would
like,
still be cannibalism.
no, not what I
no,
meant.
no, about waste.
He meant poop, okay?
I meant poop.
He meant human
Yeah.
excrement could be turned into
If
food using the magic pot.
Yes,
We have absolutely nothing.
but we
else.
would know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, for now, you get your long rest. If you haven't taken it already, please
Yeah.
do, because I know it's not
I'll
everyone
take that now.
has. Unused inspirations get used up, get discarded, but that's fine. Shanarei, you still have yours until you've finished the long rest. If you wish to make someone unable to move for 6 seconds.
I'll walk up to Heracles and I'll put my hand on his shoulder. Thank you for what you did in there with the counter spell, and I'll use it, and then I'll walk away.
Okay, and I choose to decide that the canon reason Heracles lost his movement. He was stunned in silence and immobilized by the shock of. Since when is Shanarei grateful about things?
I had the thought of maybe like Diamond had been teaching her a little bit about pressure points or something, and she just strolls up to Heracles to try it out, and it's just like bang, and he just kind of goes, "Oh!"
No, it's just shocked that Shanarei was being grateful. Is that fine with you, Shanarei?
Okay. So once you finish your long rest, you will, I guess, move to the bandits' cave.
Yeah.
You have lost connection to the server, attempting to re-establish. Oh dear. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I've had that error earlier in the evening, and then it just kept
Usually it
working.
just reconnects instantly, but this time it's not even
Exactly.
doing that. So I'm going to refresh. Because I would like
Suddenly,
to load this
everything
last map
disappeared.
before we finish. We nearly had a session with no technical difficulties. Nearly happened.
So close,
So close.
yet so far.
Okay. So, and activate. As you guys come into... Oh, apparently no one's got vision again.
Nope.
Yep.
1 second.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, we're inside the cave. Okay.
Looks like Texas.
Nah, it looks like a Cartoon Network cartoon version of a giraffe. With its face pointed
yeah.
to the right.
And Toben just can't see. Unless he uses
I will
light.
cast light. If I can't see shit, I will cast light. There we go.
Okay.
Maybe not, because we're. Aren't we trying to sneak in?
Apparently not.
I mean, do you want me clanging around in the dark, banging my head off of things and
Well,
swearing loudly?
You could grab someone's arm. I would offer mine.
All right, then. Okay, fine.
I'm going to leave the light on anyway, just so you can see. Because I'm not
Thank
that
you.
much of a dick.
I'll probably cast light on like my usual thing is I cast it on a bag, like a coin bag size, that I can then crumple up in my hand and use directionally to limit the effect of it if we need to be somewhat stealthy.
Yeah, that would work. Okay. But yeah. Welcome to the Bandits Hideout, the next little location that you're going to be doing stuff in.
Ooh.
Now, that is where we'll end the session.
Okay.
GM,
Yes?
just one last question. While we were outside, I would have liked to check the surrounding area and see if there are tracks of movement, people coming in and out of the cave, and maybe try to estimate how many people there are.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of movement around the base of the cave. There's some footprints that are more deep, as if someone's been standing for a while, say, keeping watch at some points. You'd also find recent track marks. They're very heavy coming in, but very light going away. And obviously, as you can see from the map, the tunnel is far too thin for the carts to come in. So there's
Okay, so they've been carrying stuff in, which has made them heavier as they've come in.
Yeah. Well, at least that's what it seems, yes.
Seems like it, yeah.
But there appears to be quite a lot of people in here.
Time for fireball.
Yep, okay, thank you.
And there is this weird, sickly sweet smell of. I'm trying to think the best way to describe it, of flesh that hasn't decomposed so much, but it's definitely not. It's the kind of smell you get from certain creatures that are just really unpleasant.
Okay.
Oh.
Smells like Hera. No.
But with that, we will end the session. So, yes, thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah, thank you. That was really fun.
Unfortunately, we had the technical difficulties at the end there, which just annoyed me.
I mean, is it really a session if we don't have technical difficulties?
Yes,
Yep.
yes. The good news I've got is that I know I finally got the reactive images working again somewhat, so they aren't going up and down. I also figured out why they were going up and down, which I don't know how to fix it, but I know why they were doing it. But I'm using a different. I'm pretty much using completely different codes now, so we don't have that issue in future. We've got the logo now, thanks to a friend of mine. I don't know if they want me to give their name a shout out, so I won't do that at the moment. And I have the new reactive image as well that was spotted earlier.
Yeah,
that's
it's
really
really cool. Every time
you.
you speak, it has its mouth moving, and it's really cool.
Yeah, that was made by one of our players.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, that's really cool.
Good old Owen. But yes, yeah, there's still more stuff that's going to be coming to get things changed up. We are getting custom overlays made so that it's not just this wooden paneled thing. We've got a logo for Inquisition coming at some point. Don't know if it'll be ready for Friday or not. Hopefully it will. And otherwise, yeah, that's about it on the update side for now. But yes, we'll be back. We should be back on Friday. It looks like 6 of the 7 players have confirmed they'll be there. So
Yeah.
I didn't tell the person that's designing it about the baguette stuff, so there will not be a baguette.
Aw.
We were all just waiting to hear if there would be a baguette for Baguette Boy. He should just be a baguette with a face on it. Let's be real here.
Sorry.
This could be really fun. I want to know what people think Phineas looks like, and like how other people interpret his chaos.
But yeah, I will say I should be good to go on Friday myself. I do need to do some prep for that dungeon you're in. I just need to drag myself away from playing Final Fantasy. Let's be honest. Because it's out on Thursday. I won't be able to do anything tomorrow because I've got to go to this bloody conference, which I really don't want to go to.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I don't even know what time I'm getting home. I've got to be there for 8:30, and the last thing on the itinerary isn't until 7 o'clock.
Fun time.
Gonna be a long ass day. I actually had the schedule somewhere. But I don't know where it's gone. So I'll find that later. But yeah, anyway, to those watching, thank you for watching. I will be back on Friday with Inquisition, and I will be back on Thursday with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Cheers.
Yes.
Time to find out if a certain somebody... If something happens to a certain somebody.
Well, that wouldn't be till the end game. So if I find that out on Thursday, I'll be very confused.
Okay.
If
I
it
thought that was
even
in this
happens.
game. Yeah, no, I thought that was in this part, but okay.
It is in this part.
It should be in this
But it's
part.
at like the end of...
Oh, the end of... Okay.
That's why when I played Final Fantasy VII the first time, I was like, why did I level that character?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's not go too far into that. Night, guys.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.